Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back, welcome to my channel. We are back for yet another book haul. Cause you know, why do we stop? Why would I stop buying books, you know? Why would that happen? So yeah, we have some work stuff and then I have 2 TikTok shop orders. So we're going to go through these quite quickly. First up, we have The Housemaid's Secret and The Housemaid is Watching by Freida McFadden. As you guys would have seen in my last book haul, I got The Housemaid. We got the next 2. So you either would have seen or will see a video of me reading this series. Depends when this book haul goes up. Done and dusted by Lila's Stage. Again, in that book haul, you would have seen that I picked up the second book because they didn't have the first book. But I ordered it and now I have it and I love this series. So I can't wait for the third one to come out. But yeah, had to get the physicals, obviously. 1,000 Boy Kisses by Teddy Cole. I'm going to break myself at some point to read this book. I don't know when it will happen. But at some point, I will be brave enough to pick this book up. Okay? Some point. Don't know when. All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata. As you guys know, I love Mariana Zapata and I've been dying to pick this book up. I finally got a copy. It's the new cover. I really enjoy it. I really love it. That's not trust. So I'm excited to finally be able to dive into this book. Christina Lauren, my favourite half night stand. I am hit and miss with their stuff. Oh my god, why do I keep saying their stuff? Because it's 2 authors. But I never dislike any of their work. I just prefer some over the other. So I am excited to see what I think of this one. And yeah, and I love the new covers. They're just very aesthetically pleasing. So the Braille series. As you guys would know, I got the off-campus series. So I'm excited to pick up these ones as well once I've read that series and go from there really. But I'm excited. Now, my 2 TikTok shop orders. The first one is All This Twisted Glory by Tahira Mafi. This is the 3rd book in the This Woven Kingdom series. It's literally on the front, but I could not get the words out. Now, this one, did I need another copy of this book? No. Will this make it 3 copies of this book? Yes. Do we still care? No, we don't. And that is the TikTok exclusive edition of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I have the standard, I have the collector's edition, and now I have this TikTok one. Which, does that mean that I now need to get the rest of the series if they do them on TikTok? Yes, it does, because I've got the first one now, so it must be done. Like, I must do it. Like, I can't not. So did I just give myself an excuse to buy more books? Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did that. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's the books we've got so far. I'm sure you guys are going to see a lot of books being hauled and unhauled. I did mention in my last one that I would be unhauling Bloodstream, so this one is being unhauled. So yeah, that is already up for sale, and I think there's gonna be a series I might be getting rid of, but I'm still trying to decide my thoughts and feelings on that one, on whether I'm gonna do it or not. I'm undecided, but you guys will soon find out if I do or don't. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in the next clip, whether it be a haul or a unhaul. Who knows? So I have a little haul, but then a massive unhaul. So we're going to try and go through this fairly quickly. So the first haul I have is The Wicked Will Rise by Daniel Page. This is the 2nd book in To Dorothy Must Die. I actually am waiting for a replacement because it is damaged. It is creased, and yeah. So I'm waiting for a 2nd copy to come, but I thought while I'm here we can haul it. I have my copy of Reckless by Lauren Roberts. This is the 2nd book to Powerless. I'm excited to read it. I did get the Waterstones exclusive edition, so it does come with a bonus chapter in Lenny's point of view, I believe. So I'm very excited to get to this. I have got 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Now, I have read this. I did have a copy. This is my replacement copy because it got borrowed by somebody. I've not had it back, so I've just replaced it at this point because it needed to be done. And then I have Butcher and the Blackbird by Bryony Weaver. As you guys know, I tried to get this the other day, but Waterstones had a damaged copy. It was the only one they had, so I finally got, you know, that one. So I am going to my unhaul. my unhaul is a big unhaul. I am getting rid of my entire Holly Black collection. So The Fog of the Air, How the King of Elflame Learned to Hate Stories, and The Stolen Air trilogy. That whole entire thing is going. We don't need to discuss that. We know, that's what it is. Every Summer After by Kylie Fortune. I wasn't a big fan of this one. It was okay, it was good. Not going to be a reread, so I've been keeping it on my shelf, but I think it's just time to give it away. Give it to somebody who's probably going to love it. The Dartmoor Murders by Stephanie Austen. I read this, I enjoyed it. Not going to be a reread, so again, I feel like it just needs to be cleared from the shelf. I'm getting rid of my 3 Stacey Hall books, which is The Familiars, The Foundling, and Mrs. England. I'm just not going to read these. It's just not going to happen, so I just thought I might as well just clear these out and get them off my shelf, really, to give me space. Mudbound by Hilary Jordan. I did enjoy this one. It was a good read. This is a film. But again, if I'm not rereading it, I don't see the point in me having it on my shelf when it could go to somebody who's probably going to love it and probably keep it on their shelf. Beth O'Leary's The Road Trip. Yeah, again, okay. A lot of these books are just like okay books for me. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't see keeping them on my shelf, so we're passing them on. The People on Platform 5 by Claire Pauli. It was an interesting one. It was good. Just again, if it's not going to be a reread, why keep it? The Island Home. I've actually not read this. It has got some slight colour damage from the sun. I've had this on my shelf for ages. I've never picked it up. I don't think I'm ever going to pick it up at this rate. I would have done it by now if I was. It's time to go. And then I'm going to be getting rid of the Atlas 6 trilogy by Olivia Blake. Now, I enjoyed the first one. I've read this twice. I have enjoyed this. The second one, I read it. It was okay. It was enjoyable. We know my thoughts. So yeah. These are going to be going just so they can go to a home that's going to love them and keep them and want them. So, yeah, they're going to be going as well. But that is our little haul and unhaul. Yeah. I'm probably going to see you guys. It's probably going to be another haul because this is a massive unhaul for me. So I was strict on my shelving. I don't think there's anything else that I'm going to be getting rid of. So... Alright, I have a bit of a book haul and I'm doing it now because I want to get these books off my unit and on my shelf out the way. So I have no particular order that I'm doing this, we're just going to do it. The Blackbird Oracle by Deborah Harkness. This is a signed edition. This is the fifth book in the Discovery of Witches series. I've been enjoying it. I'm only up to the 3rd book. Because they are quite longish, so I'm kind of like spreading them out a little bit, so that's kind of what's happening there. But I have that one now ready to go. The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. This is absolutely love this book. So many people loved it. This is possibly the Wattpad Book Club pick for August. The poll is still going on, but at the moment this is in the lead. So also I got a copy as a play safe and also just have a copy, why not? The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've read this one, I really loved it, so I wanted to get the physical, I want to get the series of them, but I just got the first one for now because I haven't read the second one yet, so I've got that on Kindle, so I'm going to read that one and then I'll get the second one and then we're just going to keep going from there pretty much. I got this Chloe Lise series. I can't remember what the series is called. A Bergman Brothers novel. So it's Bergman Brothers series 1, 2 and 3. So we have Only When It's Us, Always Only You, and Ever After Always. Those are some weird titles to try and say. But yeah, I see these are in the works. They were nice and cheap and why not? So keep going. I then have Hate Mail by Donna Marchetti. I hope I'm saying her name right. Again, this is another one that's kind of blown up and been loved, so I picked it up. And again, I believe this was works, so why not? Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer. The Vancouver. The Vancouver Storm series. I believe this is the first one in that series. Yes, it is. And then it's the fake out. So we got the first one ready to go. And I do love a bit of hockey. I do love it a little bit, like a little hockey romance. They are good ones. FY, if you want a good hockey romance, Pucking Around series. The Jackson Rays series. So good. So good. Sophie Lark, Brutal Prince. This is the Brutal Birthright series. I want to say I got that one right. Brutal Birthright series. I love a dark romance. I've not read this one yet, but I know Moore has, and she loved it. So we're going to start building up this little selection so I can read it and get into my Sophie Lark. I haven't read any Sophie Lark yet, I don't think. I don't think I've read any Sophie Lark yet, but I'm really intrigued to get into her stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. I have then got from the author, she's an indie author, the second and the third book and a little novella in her series from Ali Fisher. So I've got Lucy's story, Sarah's story, and then I got Grumpy Sunshine, which is the little novella. I did get these all in signed editions, and they all came with little bits of merch that are sat in the books as well, so that they are kept together. That's what I'm trying to say. They're all kept together. So yeah, I also got those as well. And that's it for this book haul. How many books have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. This is going to be another long book haul, isn't it? Oh well. I'll see you in the next clip. So I have quite a big haul here to go. So we're going to go through these books quickly and go from there. First up is we have A Stinger by Mia Sheridan. As you guys know, I'm currently collecting her work. Not that I've read any of her work, so you know, I could end up disliking her work. But I'm collecting it. So yeah, I'm excited to get to her stuff and read them. And LJ Shen has done a thing on the back. Yes, I do love a bit of LJ Shen, so that's just made me excited. So yeah, I can't wait to get this one. It's an adult romance, so it's going to be right up my street. But yeah, I'm so excited for this one. Now the next one is what's the name of the series? I can't remember the name of the series. Hardy Billionaires series. I've got all 3 books. I've got Between Commitment and Betrayal, Between Love and Loathing, and Between Never and Forever. The works literally had one of each book left. Like, this was all that was left of them, so I was like, I had to grab them whilst I could and not miss the opportunity, because these books have been on my radar now for quite some time. So when I saw the works had them, I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely get them at some point. And then when I went in and saw they were the last ones, I was like, this is a sign that I need to pick up these books. So I picked up these books. Should I have been picking up the books? No, I really need to go on a book buying ban. But let's be realistic, that is never going to happen. That's just not going to happen. So, next up is The Mirror of Beasts by Alexandra Bracken. This is the second book to Silver in the Bone. I love Silver in the Bone. It left me on a hanger, so I'm eager to read this book and pick it up and see what goes on and what happens. And yeah, just continue the rest of the story. And I'm just sat now reminiscent about Silver in the Bone. I feel like I want to read Silver in the Bone and then go read The Mirror of Beasts. I feel like I want to do that. I think I want to relive the story from the start. That might happen. Anywho, moving on. Everything Else Is Hearsay by Rebecca Black. Now, this is actually a book that I received for the business under the special edition boxes. And being honest, we ran out on selling the books. The boxes, I decided to take them off stock, so I am reselling the books out there to people, and this was on my radar, so I thought I'd keep a copy for myself so I can read it and see and find out if this is an offer for me. So yeah, I thought I'd keep a copy and read it because it did sound very interesting, so I am excited to pick this up at some point. The Devil Wears Black by LJ Shen. Now, I have actually listened to the audiobook for this one and I really enjoyed it, so obviously we had to get a copy of the book to have on our shelves. Obviously, it had to be the case. Until You by Penelope Douglas. This is the second book in a Fall Away series. I haven't started the series yet, but I'm very intrigued to pick it up, so I am excited that I now have the second one. Hopefully I can collect the rest of the series. I think there's another 2 after this. No, there's more. Bully Until You. Then we got Rival, Falling Away, A Flame, Adrenaline, Next to Never. There's 5 more books, and it's sticky on my finger. So yeah, I need to probably collect the whole series before I read them. I'm just being realistic. But that's another little haul. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books. So yeah. Is it 9? 1, 2. Yeah, 9. 9 books. And yeah, I'm excited to get to all of them. So stick around on my channel to see my wrap ups for them and see if I enjoy them or not. I just had a delivery of 2 books, not a few hours after filming that last clip. I have Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings. This is the 2nd book in like the Magnolia Parts series universe going on. I am collecting the whole series so I can then do a reading vlog on it, so stay tuned for a vlog on all of that to come. And then yes, I do already have this book in paperback, but I got the hardback because they released the hardback editions, and that's The Other World by Julie Marty. I really loved this first book, like absolutely adored it. I'm dying for the second one. I haven't spoken to the author. I know she's in the works with it. I'm super excited for it to come, and I love the hardback edition she's released. This is actually her own drawing of the book, and I'm just so ecstatic about it and absolutely in love. And this has made me want to do a reread of the series, like dying to do a reread. There's a brand new cover drawn by her, a pronunciation's guide in the back to pronounce the impossible names that she came up with, and a special chapter in Soren's POV never seen before. Yes, I'm super excited for that. I need it, so I got it. So I'm excited to do a reread of this and read the extra little bonus chapter at the back there. And yeah, I am dying for the rest of the series. So if you guys haven't checked out Julie Marty, this is just fun to go and check her out. And yeah, that is the other books that I received in this haul. So I have a 2-book book haul. Okay, just 2 books that I had to pick up because there's some different covers coming for them, and I absolutely love these books, and I wanted to get the indie versions too. And I'm hoping the 3rd book's going to come out with an indie version and not just a character cover, so that I can get match-ins. Not like I'm not going to get the character covers as well, but shh. No one needs to know that. But yeah, I had to get them. If you guys have been around a while, you know just how much I love these books. It's Pucking Around and Pucking Wild by Emily Ruff. Yeah, do you know how happy and excited I am right now to have these books in my hand? And you know what? I knew they were chunky books, but I didn't realise just how chunky they were until they arrived on my doorstep, because I read them on Kindle and just flew through them, so I didn't realise. But yeah, I'm just so happy to have these finally on my shelf. They're going to be going up on my LGBTQ plus shelving, and yeah, I'm just so happy to have my shelf. But yeah, 2-book book haul. I'm sure I'll see you guys very, very soon. Actually, yeah, you will, because I got one arriving today. I'll see you soon. So I'm coming in quickly with a little book haul. So first up, I have the Afterlight edition of Happy Place. I'm so happy I got this book. Literally found somebody selling it on eBay. I had to grab it because I could not find a special edition anywhere. So to have a copy finally in my hands has made me so incredibly happy. You do not understand. Like, this has brought me so much joy. So much joy. I have Play Along by Liz Tomford, which is obviously the 4th book in the, what's the name of the Mile High, Windy City series. Windy City series. There we go. I didn't even have to have a look in the end. Windy City series, which I'm excited to read. I still need to read a 3rd one, but I now have this one ready to go straight after. And then we done a book fairy in the Discord. So if you guys have not joined us, the link is down below to the Wolfpack Book Club. We do a book fairy every now and then, normally around like seasonal times and stuff. And I was very lucky to be gifted by Charmaine Consider Me by Becca Mack. These have been on my TBR for a while, so I'm excited to finally have the first book and to go from there and to see what happens, and find another series to fall in love with. So yeah, so I'm really excited to finally have this one. I don't want to look too much into it because I want to go into it blindly. But yeah, I'm super excited. So a little teeny tiny 3-book book haul, but yeah, I'm now going to go put these on my shelf so they're out of the way, and I'll see you guys in the next little clip. So I'm coming in with a really mini 1-book book haul, and that is for volume 1 of Pucking Ever After by Emily Raff. Now this was a gift for me from More, so that's why this is a little 1-book haul, so thank you to More. I have also already read the series. This is the first volume that comes after Pucking Around, but comes before Pucking Wild, and yeah, I just, as she says, we gotta get the collection. So I'm filming this clip here on my new phone, so I've not got my mic attached, so I'm hoping this audio is gonna be good, but I do have some books to haul for you guys. Now, as you guys will know, I've in hospital / been in hospital. By the time you guys see this video, I will be out of hospital. So yeah, I have some books to haul from 5 weeks worth, and we're just gonna go into it really quickly. I have the prequel and the second novella from the Jacksonville Rays series. You guys know, love and adore. Super excited to have the physical copies, and I can't wait for Puck and Sweet to come out because it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic. Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I love Elsie Silver's work. I loved Wild Love. I'm super excited for this one to see West and Skylar's story, and intrigued by the little bit that we saw at the end of Wild Love. It's made me so excited for this book, so yeah, eager. Daydream by Hannah Grace. I've loved the first 2 books. I'm intrigued to see Henry's story and to read it, and I'm loving the vibes that are going on, so another one that's going to be on my radar very soon. Now to Me by Dana Schwartz. I've technically already read this one. I DNF'd it. Something about it just wasn't hitting for me, but that's okay. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do about this book yet. I feel like I'm going to keep it. I don't know. Come back to me probably later in this video to see if what I've decided to do with it. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Yeah, this has been on my radar for a long time, and I finally got a physical copy of it, so it will finally get read, and you guys can stay tuned for that. I'll do a little vloggy vlogs for it. The same as I'll do a little vloggy vlogs for A Little Life by Hanya, and I'm not going to try and say the name. But yeah, why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. It's what we do, but yeah. Just keep an eye on your radars. Keep an eye on your radars. Somewhere Beyond the Sea by TJ Klune. When I saw the announcement that this book was coming out, I squealed. Okay, an actual squeal came out of my mouth because I was so excited. Like, I was super excited, and I can't wait to pick this one up. But we're going to be a sensible reader. We're going to read some books that have been on my TBR for a while before we get to this one. I'll probably still come to this, guys, in about a month or so. I think I'll only last that long. Wait and see. Now these next 2 are ones that I've blown up recently. I've been dying to pick them up. I picked them up, the physicals, because they look so good. But I am going into them blindly, so I don't have much to say or much to give you guys. But first one is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. Now, come on, guys. Look how stunning this colour is. Like, it's just to die for. And I'm loving the fact that, like, your map is on this bit here on your hardcover, the inside. So I'm super excited to pick that one up at some point. And then the next one is The Crimson Moth by Kristen Cicerelli, if I can say it right. But yeah, look again, absolutely stunning, love it. Dying to read. At some point I will get to them, but yeah, that's the little book haul that I have so far. I will see you guys in the next clip when I have another build up of books to haul. So I am back on some leave, so that can only mean one thing: I have some more books to haul. We're going to go through these quickly. So I got a blanket with a book from H over at Bookish Blindside, so I had a bunch of goodies that come with it. And I got the Function Half by Britt Bennett, which is one that's been on my radar for quite some time, so I'm looking forward to being able to pick that one up and read that one. I then got the collector's edition of Killjoy by Holly Jackson. I love the colours. This is like my all-time favourite colour. So when I saw it, we snapped it up. We snapped it up quick. Pug and Sweet by Emily Raff. Girl, I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited. A little annoying that it's now in the cartoon covers and I can't get the indie version because I've got the other ones in the indie version. So a little bit annoying. I mean, I'm gonna get the cartoon covers of the first two anyway, so that like makes no difference. But I would have liked to have collected the indie editions as well, so I'll be keeping my eyes out to see if I can get a copy from somewhere, but we'll wait and see. So if you guys know where I can get an indie version of Pug and Sweet, let me know because I really, really want to grab it. So please let me know. Endgame by Monica Murphy. This is her newest release and I'm so excited to read it. It's I believe it's a American football college romance, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. I absolutely love Monica Murphy, as you guys know, so the moment she actually did another one, instant pick up. Then we have, this was actually a gift. Dan, bless his soul, sent me The Maddest Obsession by Danielle Laurie. This is the second book in the Maid series. So I'm really excited to pick up this series and get started on it because it's been on my radar for so long. The books have been on my wish list for so long, so thank you, Dan, for picking this up for me. Really, really sweet of you, and yeah, so excited to get to it. The next one, I actually got this one as a little treat for myself whilst I was in hospital. Well, technically I'm still in hospital, but I walked up to the shop quite a long distance for the first time in a long time, so I treated myself. Actually I did it twice, so I treated myself to The Life Impossible by Matt Haig. I love the Midnight Library. I've been always wanting to check out more of the author's work, so this is his most recent book, so I'm really, really excited to pick it up at some point. But yeah, I didn't need an excuse to treat myself, but I did. So, oh well. Then I got Fairy Loot pre-orders when Fairy Loot announced they were doing special editions of this duet. I was so excited. This is the Bellinger's sister duet. So it's It Happened One Summer and Hotline and Think by Tessa Bailey. Look at that. I don't know where I'm putting them. I don't know where they're going. Somewhere. Possibly. I've got more special editions coming, but I don't know where they're going over. So that's a dilemma for me when I'm out of hospital. That's a dilemma. But yeah, I'm super excited to read, to have them. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Look at that. I'm so excited to have these on my shelf. I really, really loved this little duet by Tessa Bailey. So yeah, highly, highly enjoyable. So super happy to have those on my shelf. Now I finally got some non-damaged versions. Well, I say non-damaged, there's one that's still got a little bit, but it's a bearable one. I've got the last 3 books that I needed in the Magnolia Park series. So I have got Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home. I then got Daisy Hates The Great Undoing, and then Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. Now these books are fucking massive. I didn't realise how long these are, and the writing isn't big either. So, you know, I am going to do a whole reading vlog on these. I'm going to read the whole entire series in a reading vlog, so stay tuned for that. I'll be doing it in 2025 because there's no way this is getting done this side of the year. So, yeah, but let me know if you guys have read this series and your thoughts, because yeah, let me know. I'm scared. I'm very scared. And then the last one I got, which was another pre-order, is Percy Jackson, the Olympian's Wrath of the Troubled Goddess. So this is the second book in his most recent books that Rick Riordan is putting out there. The first one was The Church of the Gods. We then have this one. I believe there's going to be a third one because it's following 3 little tasks that he has to get done. So yeah, we got this one, and it's got some spread edges, which looks nice. So, you know, as you do. As you do. I don't think the other one's sprayed edges, but I got this one sprayed edges because why not? It looked cool, so yeah. Those are the books I have to haul. I'm hoping you guys could hear me because I still ain't using the mic. But yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip, which might be when I'm back. So I'm back with another little book haul clip. I am on a week's leave right now. Only one of these books did I come back to. The rest of them I've brought back with me. I have a problem, okay? I have a serious problem and I acknowledge it and it's okay. But yes, I'm going to haul these and then next clip you guys should see should be an unhaul because I'm literally just about to go and devour my shelving and be really, really critical and cruel with myself and take off a lot of books I do not need. So prepare for that clip because I'm about to go and be absolutely nasty to myself. But yeah, let's go through these books quickly and we will go from there. Now, last clip. Yes, you would have seen that I hauled Pucking Sweet in the cartoon cover and I said that I needed the indie version. Well, Vinted came to hand and I found an indie version. So I got the indie version as well of Pucking Sweet so that it matches. See, I have an issue. I have a problem and it's okay. I then got Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. Now, this is the first book in the Gold Rush Ranch series. I'm trying to catch up on the backlog, so I'm happy to have the first book physically so I can get started on it. I do think I have the Kindle version as well. I think so. But anyway, I am collecting all of Elsie Silver's work because I just love and devour it. So yeah, yeah. I'm not even going to try and give myself excuses. I then got Megan Brandy's Promise Me Not. This is her newest release. This is the second book to Say You Swear. Now, I enjoyed Say You Swear. It was a nice, quick, easy read. Not quite what I was expecting. Was a little bit put off by it in that aspect, but otherwise it was enjoyable. So I'm excited to pick this one up and see if I get along with this one better because this is single parent, brother's best friend, I believe. So yeah, I am intrigued to find out if I'm going to enjoy that one more. We shall wait and see. I then got the third book to Before the Coffee Goes Cold. I think that's the name of the first book, which is Before Your Memory Fades. I'm not even going to pronounce the name. You can see it. I'm not even going to try it. I've enjoyed the first two. They are nice short books. This one is what, 239 pages. Nice short quick easy reads. They're enjoyable. I'm always intrigued by the magical realism aspect to it, and I know there is another one as well that's out, but I got this one for now to read. So yeah, that was a butcher of a half trying to pronounce. Those are all blue books. Interesting. I then got, you guys would have seen in a clip earlier in the video. I don't think it wasn't the last clip, but you would have seen it at some point, I believe, in this vlog. Did I? Yeah. It wasn't hauled before there. Right, ignore the really poorly taken off tape sticker. I'm gonna rectify that in a minute, but I got the second and the third book in the, what is this series called? What's the series called? I can't remember what the series is called. Is it Playing for Keeps? Is that the name of the series? I want to say it's Playing for Keeps. I got the second and the third book. I got Consider Me a little while ago. I think it was actually gifted to me. I think it might have been gifted. So yeah, I am looking forward to picking this series up. I've been wanting to collect the books for quite a while now, so I'm glad to be making progress in collecting them. If anybody else is wanting to collect them and you're in the UK, go to the Works, because the Works at the moment is stocking up some pretty good deals and books. Like a lot of quite popular books are now starting to be released into the Works, so definitely go check them out if you guys haven't already. And if there's anybody from a country from outside the UK and you guys are traveling to the UK, I recommend going to check them out whilst you're over here, So yeah, just to let you know. Anywho, moving on. I then got Gregory Maguire's Wicked. Now, I do have it in the film adaptation cover. I know we're going to ignore that. But I really want to read the book because I've seen it in West End. West End? Yeah. I've seen it in theatre. West End. It's West End over here and it's Broadway over there. West End. I'm so tired. Ignore me. But yeah, so I really want to read the book and see how it got on, and then maybe watch the film, see if we get on with the film. Who knows? I picked up Freedom McFadden's The Boyfriend. I've still not read a Freedom McFadden book as we speak of filming this clip, but I will get there, I promise. So you may ask, why am I collecting her books if I've not read her work? I may not like her work, because why the fuck not? Why not? We'll see. We'll get there at some point. Don't judge, okay? Don't judge. Ignore my phone, please. Apologies. Hang on, another sticker coming off. There we go. I then got Lucy Score's Mr. Fixer-Upper. Again, this was in the works. You guys know me, you know I love Lucy Score. I am collecting all her work. I'm collecting all her books. I adore Lucy Score's work and writing, and I'm working through the backlist. I'm getting there, but I had to pick up a copy of this book because I just need a copy of all of her books, and yeah, it's a normal thing, okay? Normal thing. And then the last book I have, I got from Waterstones, and that is Maureen Johnson's Death at Morning House. I really love and enjoyed the Truly Devious series. I know there is still another book to come out. She has not released it yet, and I'm dying for it because the last book left on a cliffhanger, and I need to know what happened. So yes, but this is following a different group of people. It's another, like, I believe a YA mystery. Yeah, upper teen. So yeah, I am really intrigued to read this one and to see if I enjoy her other work outside of the Truly Devious series. So yeah, we have another book to read and another book to haul, and I really do not need to haul any more books. But let's be realistic, that's not going to happen. But I do seriously need to go on a book buying ban, or at least limit myself to the amount of books that I get. But that's an issue for another day, because right now that's just not happening. You know, when you're in a depresso, you buy books. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, that's a little haul. I'm going to come back to you guys in a little bit with a unhaul clip after I've literally gone and scavenger hunted on my shelving and removed all the books that don't need to be on there. I have a little book haul for you guys, literally just 5 books but 1 item. And that is the Neon Gods series by Katie Roberts. I feel like it's got an actual name. I want to say, is it Dark Olympus series? Do you know what would help? If I actually open it up, that would help, I guess. Let's go for it. Yeah. I got these from The Works for a really good price. So you guys in the UK and you want these for a good price, go to The Works. I want to say, is it the Dark Olympus series or something? Oh, it's got, I don't know. I don't actually know. Sorry if I keep looking at the other screen, guys. I'm not used to Dark Olympus. It is the Dark Olympus series. So yeah, I've got all the books for that series, so I'm super excited to be able to now get to it. And obviously I had to get them with obviously all matching covers, because the old ones look nice, but these ones look nicer. Like, they just look a lot nicer. So yeah, another 5 books that I didn't need but I got, so who cares? Hey, these are going on my shelf. I'm going to enjoy reading them, and I'm going to see you guys in the next cool unhaul. We'll wait and see. So it was my birthday last Friday, and when I'm filming this, I have some books to haul. So I thought, let's sit and do these together. So my sister, brother-in-law and nephew got me If He Wanted To He Would by Tanya Lynn. This is a nice little novella Christmassy read. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Recommend picking it up. You guys know I'm on the street team for Tanya Lynn, and yeah, I'm very excited to have a physical copy of this book. They also picked me up The Syndicator by Runix. This is the 6th and last book in the Dark Fair series, and I loved it and I enjoyed it. And yeah, I have already read it, and it's now going to sit with the others and complete my little Runix collection until more of her books come out. So yeah, that's what they got me. My parents got me Savage Keepsakes by Marla York, which is obviously Tanya Lynn's alter ego. Teasing His Tiger by Tanya Lynn, and Stealing His Sunshine by Tanya Lynn. So as you can tell, the family done well in getting me Tanya Lynn stuff for my birthday this year. They did good. And then last but not least, more. The Nutter She Is got me 4 books, and she got me Finally Mine by Lucy Score. I'm still yet to pick up the series, but we know I love and adore Lucy Score, so we know I'm gonna love this, and gotta collect all her books, obviously. She also picked me up Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman, which is on my radar. It's been on my radar for a while, and I'm very much intrigued to read it. I know it is dark, and yes, but I am very much ready to read this one. She picked me up as well The Sweetest Oblivion by Danielle Laurie. This series as well has also been on my radar. A lot of these books have been on my radar, and I'm very excited to now be able to get to them. I think I have it on Kindle as well, but like having the physical copies is just, it's different, you know what I mean? It's different. And yeah, plus it's like, it's not our standard paperback size either. It's the nice big copies of the paperbacks, and I do love paperbacks when they're the big size. So she done good. I mean, she always does good. But then she also got me Kingdom of the Feared by Kerry Maniscalco. I'm still yet to pick up this series. I do have the first book on my shelf, and yeah, I'm very much eager to pick up this series, but we're gonna wait until we have all the books and read it together. So yeah, I'm very much grateful for all the books that I received for my birthday. And yeah, like I said, more always does good. She knows what I like. But yeah, so very happy, very lucky to have received what I did on my birthday. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next wrap up, next book haul clip. So I have a few books here to haul, not many, but I'm starting to collect the Legacy of God series in the special editions. So I've got God of Fury, I have God of War as well. The others I'm going to be waiting over time to come in the next few months. But you don't know how excited I am to have this specific book in my hands. I love everything Rina Kemp. I especially love the Legacy of God series and the Royal Lee series, which is the first and last series in her universe. But this book literally has a special place in my heart, and I love it. So yeah, I'm so happy to finally have a physical copy of this book. Finally. I've picked up a copy of The Match by Sarah Adams. I've read Cheat Sheet, and I can't remember if I've actually read any other Sarah Adams books or not. I don't remember. But I enjoy her work. It's intriguing, so I want to read some more of it just to get like full opinions and stuff. But I mean, it's quick, easy, so should be another interesting one. I picked up Wicked Served by Grace Riley. Now this is the 4th book in the, what's the name of the series? Beyond the Play series. I've read First Down. I've not read Breakaway or Stealing Home yet, but I did want to get a copy of this one because I enjoyed First Down. It's really quick and easy, and I do want to check out the other ones. But this one was released when? A few months ago now. I can't remember exactly when, but I wanted to get a copy anyway, so I have the little collection. And then I have Rise and Divine by Lana Harper. This is, I believe, the most recent book I think it's the most recent one in her little books that she's got going. She's like Paperbacks of Witch. There's From Bad to Curse, Back in a Spell, and In Charm's Way, which I don't have. But I have obviously this one. I do want to check out more of them, so I will be collecting them to read them. But yeah, these are just nice, quick, easy, like fancy witchy reads for around October-ish time, like anything autumny kind of time. So I will be saving this one till then anyway. But yeah, another quick, easy read. But yeah, that's it for this book haul. In theory, you guys shouldn't see me hauling any more books until Christmas. But who knows? Who knows? Anywho, that's it for now. So I have one last piece of book haul for you guys for this video. We've been filming this long enough. I feel like we need to wrap it up now. I will do a whole separate video for my Christmas haul and what I get for Christmas. But I thought we'd open the last bit here together. I know what this is, and I'm very lucky to have a copy. I managed to find one at a really decent price. So I'm very lucky. Let's just hope it's all in good condition. If I can figure out where I need to open this up. Ah, there it is. Nailed it. It's actually really, really good. And it is a copy of Sick Fuck by Tilly Cole. I found a copy on eBay. So, like I said, it's a really good price. Like, it was just standard retail price of like $9.99. There's like the odd few bits and marks and stuff, but honestly, I'm not complaining. But I got a copy of Sick Fuck finally, because you cannot get this one like anywhere. And it's actually got a rip, so I'll be contacting them regards that then. There's a rip. But okay, anyway, we do still have a copy though, and that's the main thing. But yeah, you can't find it anywhere, and I got lucky. So yeah, that is it for this book haul unhaul video. I'm going to round this out quickly because I think this is a very long video by the time you guys see this. And yeah, this is going up just before Christmas, so happy Christmas, happy holidays to everybody if you celebrate. If you don't, I hope you guys just have a really nice day with your family. And yeah, I'm going to catch you guys in the new year, so don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good